Good morning. It is a beautiful day to be alive, and it is a beautiful day to work on cars. If you watched the last video of doing the fuel filter stuff, you would know that Gronda is broken, and let's fix her for the start of this video. What happened was the car was making so much boost that the stock OEM rubber coupler for the intercooler right here in the throttle body finally gave out and ripped in half all the way along the seam along this backside. What we're replacing this with today is this Mishimoto silicone coupler. Just like me, you guys can go grab this Mishimoto silicone coupler from Rally Sport Direct here locally in Utah and Salt Lake City, or you can go to their website, rallysportdirect.com, and use code Mr. Clean for 10% off. It is seriously so nice to have these guys on board with the build. This coupler is actually not the throttle body intercooler coupler. This is just a universal 2 3/4 inch coupler because they did not have any intercooler couplers in stock, but the intercooler coupler is 2 3/4 inch, and I knew that. We might just have to trim the length a little bit, but this will work just fine. Let's swap this out, and I want to take that rubber one off and see the damage. And that is what 22 PSI on one of these stock rubber couplers is going to do to you. I'm actually impressed that this has lasted as long as it has, but if you're ever going big power, not even big power, if you're ever upping the boost and tuning your car on one of these Subarus, always upgrade to silicone stuff, especially the turbo inlet. The OEM plastic turbo inlets always crack under boost. These rubber intercooler couplings always break. The OEM rubber ones always swap the silicone. My white pipe underneath is silicone, so we're finally swapping the top one to silicone too. Just like that, we are done. We did have to trim it a little bit. As you can see, the way to do that effectively to get it nice and even, throw a zip tie around it. That way you have a straight line. Then you can use your dikes to cut around it. Get a pretty, as best as you can, even cut all the way around. But it worked. Let's start her up and see if she holds 22 PSI again. Woo! She's back. It feels way faster than it did before. Damn!
And headlights aren't hooked up.
Alright guys, so we're here today at Utah Motorsports campus doing some drift ride-alongs because these guys are trying to convince me to swap Gronda to rear wheel drive. I found all the parts to do it. It's actually pretty simple, pretty easy, but if I did drift car Gronda, then we'd have to unstance it, maybe figure some few things out. Might be cool, but I guess we're gonna see what this whole drift thing is all about. I've done a lot of street drifting, but never track drifting, so I'm kind of excited. I guess we'll see if they convince me enough to try it out or not. That'll be interesting. I get the seat choice now because that holds, it's all ripped up in there, but it holds you like a bucket seat in your butt. It's nice. Look at this door bar. This is freaking, that is so sick. All right, Jaden's gonna convince me to rear wheel drive swap the Forester to come out and do this. Yeah? pull off. For why? Do you think it's that no right turn thing?
Maybe.
We were just following the maps.
Yeah, we're just following maps. We're not from around here, so.
You weren't supposed to turn right and we did. What are your thoughts?
I'm so scared for my life right now.
I reckon if we turned right and then flipped a Yui, he still would have came for us.
You think?
Yeah.
Probably. I can't tell.
That's probably why he's sitting right there, because he's like...
He's probably getting people turning right there. Even though that was a perfectly safe right turn. There was no one behind us. And we didn't cross the double yellow or anything. Like, that was fine. It just had a sign. Evo. I can't tell if he's going to give you a ticket or not.
Me neither. Normally, if it takes this long, it's probably going to get you a ticket. But...
Yeah. It's a citation
From the sign? From the right turn?
Yeah.
That's bull.
Everyone's turning.
Yeah. He's probably, if he's sitting there waiting for that, he's getting so many people today.
He's probably got a...
That's dumb. Rescue to my brother who just picked up a new project truck and all of his spark plugs are bad. So I went and grabbed him some spark plugs because he's stranded and we're gonna see if we can go fix his truck. Hey, I think my blowout valve broke. I checked it and everything's plugged in, everything's tight. There's still no leaks, but I think the blowout valve spring broke or something. Listen to this, no matter what boost I give. Oh, it went off a little bit, but it's like all flutter. It kind of sounds cool, but that's probably not the best thing for my turbo. It's fine. I'll get a new one.
I'm just gonna bump it. Ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Clockwise. Yep. Are you kidding me? The battery's dead.
If it runs,
I'll pull the jumper cables off.
and I'll see you guys another day.
Good? No? Does it not want to rev up anymore? Oh my gosh. Okay, flip lid. Yeah, the car finally fixed. Come on. Nice. Oh, my eyes. Oh. I've got some random dude filming me right there. He just said, yo, get in the left lane and I'm gonna film you. I said, okay. He knew my name in my car and he's driving that little thing. That thing's freaking sick. If you're a follower or a subscriber, bro, you're dope. And that little thing is dope, bro. That thing's